Hi everyone, I'm Laurel of Laurel Resin Art, and I'm going to show you how I put a second wave on a board to give it a 3D look. This is the board I made yesterday. It's now cured and ready for its second layer. So I've just mixed up a little bit of resin, I don't need a lot, and I'm just outlining where I want this second wave to go. Then I'm backfilling it right up to the edge of the board, making sure I don't get any drips on the original wave. You could have taped the board and just poured it on, but I find it's just as easy sometimes to just put it on carefully, taking the resin up to the edge. Then if any does spill over the edge, you can always wipe it up with a paper towel. Just to remind you that I always wear gloves and I have a respirator on as well, so I'm not affected by the fumes. Otherwise, make sure you're in a very well ventilated room. Now I've mixed up a tiny bit of titanium white in the resin, and I'm just going to drizzle a fairly thin line right on the top edge of the clear resin that I poured. And you can see the wave taking shape now. Not too much. I don't like too much because it ends up covering too much of the board and you don't see much of the ocean colours. But that's up to personal preference. I obviously did drip a little bit there, so I'm wiping it up with a paper towel, and that can smear. So that's my isopropyl. It's 98% pure alcohol. Spray a little bit on a paper towel and just wipe over it to make sure it's perfectly clean. Now take your heat gun and just as the white area is heating, just move it up a little bit as far as you want that wave to go. Now if I leave it settle, I'll get some lovely lacing, but I always like to help it along and make them even more delicate by using my blowtorch as well. I'm just outlining it, defining it a bit better. So I just tilt the board a little bit and very, very short blasts on the white area to just push that white up a bit, break it up a bit more and develop really delicate lacing. Not too much or you will burn the resin. You can see some of it dripping off. That's easy to just wipe off. There's the lovely 3D finish. I'm very happy with that. It just adds extra dimension to your piece of resin. I hope you enjoyed this demonstration.